could start the same way as them because we also did not think that the game was going to start that way. So we could I'm just excited to see how Eclipse Gaming is going to play. What if they turn the tables this time? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's something I want to see personally. I want to see tables being turned. Eclipse Gaming again, very solid team, no doubt whatsoever. But again, look at that P1 choice for starts. Eclipse are going to be getting the hard point time racked up, and PDX starting things off slow. And exactly what you did just say, tables might be turned, but not for too long. It's now PDX going to get that sweep out. As it's now their hard points, but they need to start going towards that P2. And look at that mini map, who's going to get there fast. Player number 5 already with dating towards P2. And, actually, I take that back. PDX are already there. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, though, you don't have the lead anymore. And it doesn't look like you're going for that next steal first.
Holy shit. They have moved into the next hard point right now. It's clear to me that Paradox is trying their hardest to hold these points right now. They're trying to hold these points, but it's not really like a sweaty game. Eclipse Gaming is trying so hard to penetrate into this point now, but it is not looking good for them. They are holding the points from every angle, and they're just dying as they attempt to get into this place. How crazy is this, Carl?
Again, if you're Eclipse Gaming, like you did rightly say, they need to find a way to break the hill, and PDX are not letting that happen. They're shutting them down every chance they get. Look at the kill fit, totally blue, with a single strand of yellow now, but I think I jinxed that, as Eclipse Gaming are going to go and break that hill with 7 Ken, comes through, finds a kill, Trade finds him, puts him down, ECL finally starting to rack hard point value, 77 and 41, and again, the game is not as far as I thought. It is quite close, and if you're a PDX right now, Eclipse Gaming are kind of giving you a hard time, a hard run for your money here, at 87 and 41, double the lead goers. Now we start to go to a speed for the open hill where there's so many angles, 3 roads come in through, and you have to watch every single one of them, but you have 5 players. This route here, as now we go to a P4. PDX still very much on that lead, down in the medium map there to do that smoke find to kill. Might get a double with a punching glow from down. Down's fine to kill, but that's not going to be that. Actually, yes, it is that. Claims a double with the punching glove, Mike Tyson style. And again, the PDX is going to get that P4. They've locked it down almost the 100-point mark. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, well, you have got to wake up now.
Very obvious now that Eclipse Gaming is finally starting to get some momentum. Will they manage to get into the next point and hold it? And it's looking to me like Paradox has finally gotten a hold on the next point, and Eclipse Gaming are wrestling and they're struggling to get into this next point. Whatever will they do? Because at this point, it's looking like the game is already over. It looks to me like they are not going to be able to pass this 100-point mark. They cannot pass this point because Paradox is holding. It's holding, and it's just a few points left for this game to be over.
Few points. Make that 5. Make that 4 now. Make that 3. Eclipse Gaming can't find any value whatsoever anymore as they are going to get put down. Next, Eclipse Gaming such and destroy. It's going to be on slums where Jared leaves literally. Just now, Nate's going to get thrown. 5v5. Darox with a perfect nade there, hopefully. But it's a full 5-man push. 7 again finds one. Darox with a nasty nade. And look at the flank come through. Retro overextended there. Darox has the info call down. He's not going to get the kill, though. Eclipse Gaming and numbers are tied up 3v3. And somehow, this might be working soon. In my opinion, though, they had a really, I wouldn't say bad start there. We saw them, a full 5-man push was that A-bomb. It worked out, kind of. But
yeah,
3v3 eventually they started to fall apart. But I think they're doing that again. For PDX this time, get the info. Your takes 2 down. Xavier did take 2 down as well. The back and forth trades come through, and now again it's a 3v2. PDX have numbers, and now one final player standing is going to be Cruel, and he's all the way back in spawn left to clutch a 1v3. And if anybody can, it's got to be that man. But no, with that sniping, how do you miss that shot? 1v3 finds the first kill. Might get a double. The melee fails him. Darox shots him down.
Obvious that they've finally started to get around to the setup that Paradox has, to their arrangement and how they plan to set themselves up to plant the bomb. They have everything in their hands right now, and it's very obvious that there is going to be, I'm quite hopeful, I'm still hopeful. They look like they're about to make a comeback, but we'll see. And they are starting to fall down like flies. They are falling like flies. They are falling like flies. Oh my god.
Intro and Cruel. Again, Cruel is of course there. It's always Cruel. Why always Cruel, guys? The 2v2 Darks now trying to get the ball put down. Retro falls. And again, Cruel is the last man standing. They could not release his way now. 1v1. down. Finds a nasty quick scope there. Now it's a 1v1. If you're Darox, if anybody can get the clutch, it's going to be that man. And Crew, oh, wrong angle.
Oh
Darox
no,
saw
no,
him.
no.
Darox does not fight him. Darox is again trying to do the trolling thing, but he's got a nade now. Maybe he can find the value. I don't think so. Crew leaves that bomb side. Nades are going to get wasted. Again, look at the time on the clock. The fuse might be coming to play. Darox, Cool is there. They're going to dance, and Darox is just using the man to dance now. What the hell, Darox?
Seems to me like Darks is trying to buy time by playing in Cruel's face so that he's not able to defuse this bomb. And I think that that is a very nice strategy. And it looks to me like they have lost this round.
What the hell, Darox?
I mean, that was a very.
I mean, first of all, did you see what Darks did there? He
Oh,
knew it
yeah,
was time
I
for the
did.
club, so he knew he had to go for that defuse. So he was like, start defusing, bro. I'm watching you. And Crew had no choice but to just keep defusing, hoping Darks was going to make a mistake there. But the punching glove said, nope, I'm Mike Tyson. I'll put you down. And of course, the game ended 7K with a nasty double towards the end of that round. Paradox Gaming once again show you why they are the #1 team in Africa. At this point, they might have not merited it yet, but I don't care what anybody says, man.